Are you ready to take your shoulder strength to the next level? I've got 4 exercises for you today that will challenge your rotator cuff, improve your stability, and improve your overall performance of your shoulder. This is perfect for athletes, weightlifters, gym goers, or people who are recovering from an injury and just need a little more. This is the perfect way to bulletproof your shoulders. This exercise we're going to do is called the Turkish Get-Up. It is a very complex movement, but it's one of the best overall total body movements that help with shoulder stability. So we're going to take a kettlebell. We're going to lie on our back. The hand that has the kettlebell, we're going to bend that knee, and the other leg is going to rest straight. We're going to use 2 hands to extend that arm, and watch this kettlebell position. We want it to be on the outside, so if our elbow does bend, we don't drop it on our face. Now what we're going to do, our other arm is going to be placed out to the side here. Then what we're going to do, we're going to engage our core and we're going to sit up onto the elbow. We're watching this kettlebell, so we're trying to keep it above in this stable position here. Then we're going to lift up to our hand. Then we're going to prop up into a bridge here and drop our knee down like this into this lunge position. Then we're going to stand up from there, pushing off. Then we're going to step up. Notice how I'm stable here, and this kettlebell is right over my shoulder the whole time. Then we're going to reverse. Then we're going to step back. We're going to drop to the knee, reach out and bend down to our hand here. Notice how I'm still stable and that kettlebell's over my shoulder. Then I'm going to bridge and I'm going to drop this leg through and sit down. Then I'm going to control down to my elbow and control back down here. Then we're going to switch sides. 5 to 6 repetitions per side. Next is the single arm overhead press with a dumbbell. So we're going to start in this position here with the dumbbell at our shoulder here. We're basically doing your standard shoulder press except with one arm. This is going to challenge our core, challenge our rib cage, and provide more ability to focus on one side so that we can fix the imbalances. So we're going to brace our belly here nice and tight, and then we're going to press overhead all the way up. Notice how I'm straight up and I'm not stopping shy. I'm not pushing out here. Okay. And I'm also not flaring my ribs, leaning back like this. Okay. My ribs are going to stay nice and tucked. I'm going to start at the bottom again. Then we're going to go up. We're going to press. We're going to stabilize. Then we're going to slowly come back down. And we're going up and down. Okay. We're going to repeat this for 10 to 15 reps on each side. Next up is the bottoms up kettlebell carry. This is great for endurance and grip strength, but it's a lot more functional because when we're carrying this kettlebell this way, it requires a lot more stability. So we're going to start with an inverted kettlebell. So the bell is up on the top and it's not down at the side like it was when we were doing the Turkish Get-Up. So we're going to set that up here. Our elbow is going to be 90 degrees at 90 shoulder height. Okay. So here, then what we're going to do, we're going to walk. We're going to walk about 100 feet or 30 to 40 steps, or we can march in place for 30 to 40 steps. This is going to challenge us a lot more functionally because when we're carrying or stabilizing something and we're walking, we need to be able to do that in real life. Last up is the Landmine Press. So it's a little bit safer and more joint friendly than your standard barbell press or military press. It's a good alternative to help take away some of the stress on the joint, but still be able to build some strength in the shoulder. It also is really good for your core. So we're gonna start. You can either put the end of a barbell in a corner of a rack, or like I have it here against 2 medicine balls, or if you have a landmine attachment, that suffices. So we're gonna take the other end of the barbell here, and feel free to add weight onto this side of the bar to give yourself a little bit more of a challenge. We're gonna face the anchor point here. We're starting at our shoulder height, and then we're bracing our core nice and tight, and then we're just pressing all the way up here. So notice that I'm not all the way completely over my head. That's what makes it a little bit safer for the shoulder joint. A little bit less stressful, but we're still working the muscles adequately. Then we're coming back down here. Then we're gonna press back up. Then we're coming back down. My trunk stays nice and stable, so I'm not twisting with my trunk like this, and I'm using more shoulders and core stability. We're gonna repeat this for 15 reps, each arm. These 4 shoulder exercises will definitely level up your shoulder strength and stability. Leave a comment down below, let me know which one you thought was the most difficult. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and share with someone who you know is training for performance or injury prevention. Thanks.
Subscribe for more physical therapy tips. Valley Rehab Physical Therapy and Return to Work Center.